What's good, YouTube? It's your boy King Mark with a Q.
It's your boy Sire.
And today we're kicking off a segment here with SneakerDabb, Season 1, Episode 1 of Battle of the Kicks. Today we got some Yeezys for you guys. We'll be comparing the 380s and the 350s.
350's better, obviously, but feel me.
We got the boxes right here.
Yes, sir.
Today I'm showing you all the Mist, the 380 Mist, just for display purposes today to represent the 380s.
And what better than the Yeezy reels to show you guys and represent the 350s, man. It's just something about them, man. But we'll get into that. For our first segment of comparisons for the shoes, the 350s and the 380s, we're going to have comfortability. Now, my personal preference, I don't care what any stats say, any shoe geek says, these are the more comfortable shoe. And here's a simple fact why. These have a certain collapse around the ankle like a sock that I just don't really like on my ankles. You know, it just feels like I'm double socking and it's really weird to me. These, it's more open and it gives more life to the socks. Say I want to wear some dope socks with these, some Supreme socks to rock with these Yeezys. They gonna pop out more than those because those are just collapsing your foot more, and it just, the profile of the shoe is just definitely weirder to me. I like how wide they are. The width of these shoes is a little bit wider than the 380s, which me personally, I have wide feet, so that just allows me to, you know, like the shoe more. What about you?
I like these. I see what you're talking about with the sock upper right here, because this, I wouldn't rock high socks with these. I'm more of a no-show kind of guy anyway, so I could rock both of them.
Right.
But whenever I do no-shows, I do like these because they're a lot more secure on the foot. The toe box is actually wider on here. They made the toe box wider up here. Right, in the regular midsole area, they didn't make any improvements. But up in the toe box after a long day of walking, you'll notice a difference for sure. Same boost material, same prominent upper. Pretty much everything is the same except for any of the midsole right here. You can see they have it sloped up, so walking's a lot easier. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to walk in those ones, but it could catch the floor. It could catch the ground whenever you're walking. This is more of that slope, so it's more of a, I like these a lot more when it comes to any activity, whether it's running, walking, long days. These is cool. I think you can wear these with shorts. You can wear it with jeans too. Those might be better with jeans, but joggers, I think these look better. Those kind of look like Assassin's Creed shoes if you ask me. But that's just my opinion.
If any shoe teller has to tell you that the shoe walks better, they're crazy. Everybody knows how to walk. These shoes just look better. Simple.
Next segment, we are going to talk about the versatility in styling the shoe. Like I said, I probably wouldn't rock high socks with this shoe. I haven't tried it yet. That's probably something I wouldn't do. Probably wouldn't look too right. But you can rock some cold jeans with these as long as it's tapered right. Joggers, obviously shorts. It's a cold like summer kick right here. You know what I mean? You can wear this with pretty much anything. It's a pretty versatile shoe. It's almost the exact same thing as that, except for a different sole in the sock upper. So I see it's pretty even in my opinion as far as the styling.
When it comes to the 350s, man, they just have so many colors. Like, man, you could go on the list. They got the all blacks. They got the triple white creams. They got the triple whites. Dude, you have multiple colorways for how you feeling that day. I got the greens if I'm feeling like I want you to look at my shoes. Look at my shoes. And they gonna look. And they gonna see that I got the heat on.
They gonna make a green one of these too. These only been out for what, a couple months, few months. They gonna catch up. They making a lot more colorways they keep making colorways of those. I think it's gonna be the same though.
They will be just copying the 350s, man.
It's Adidas. It's Yeezy.
The 350s is honestly, there's just something about them. They look like the originals, and then they kind of incorporate the new, you know? And they're wider, just the look of them. And honestly, me personally, the Yeezy look, besides when they were with Nike, these ridges is the Yeezy look. This is kind of just, okay, you went somewhere.
I like the smooth.
You went somewhere.
I like the smooth right here. I think it's a lot more minimalistic. It look a lot more organic, natural to me. The smooth is how like a regular shoe would look on the side, in my opinion. Those are cool and all, but it's kind of like, it's a little extra if you ask me. I like these. It's just, you can wear these, and these look a lot more classy. If you ask me, it's a lot more classy.
You can get the classy black look. I mean, honestly, there's so many ways you could go with this, and there's so many less ways you could go with that. It's just these are the better choice, personally. I feel like there's more effort put into them with the knitting, everything. The way they stitched it, the soles. I mean, honestly, the way the boost translucents.
That's
to
another
the bottom.
thing.
I mean, it's just honestly, the shoe is just. I mean, it's a solid shoe, and it's light too. Like.
All right, if you guys look here in the upper, so show the upper too. Me personally, I like the stitching on the outside.
Yeah.
I personally like the stitching on the inside. It just look more natural to me. That's what I was saying. It's a lot more. It just look a lot more sleek. Like, you know, and when you wear them, they a lot more comfortable. I mean, in my opinion, I like this a lot more.
It's just more of a designer look with the stitching. Like they put a little bit more work into it, you know.
Another point I want to add is everybody and their mom got a pair of 350s. And actually, as a statistic, the top 3 shoes sold on StockX are 350s. So I feel like when you're walking down the street in these, you're gonna feel a little bit more up to date. You ain't gonna see too many people with them. They weren't as circulated as, I mean, obviously these just came out a few months ago. So those have been out since what, 2015. So, you know, everybody can get their hands on them. At the end of the day, I think if you got your hands on a pair of these, I think, like I said, you're just gonna be a lot more up to date. You're gonna stand out at the end of the day. You're not gonna look like everybody else. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The 350s, they cool and all, but everybody, you can see at least 10 people at the gym with those. If a girl come and talk to you in these, you're like, oh, she got shoe game. You know what I'm saying? She didn't just go for the 350, she got shoe game. So I like these.
What I can say about these is, if somebody walked to me up in those, I might not know what they are. I know what these are when you see them. These are Yeezys, okay? Like you said, top 3 on StockX. Even better for me. They buy these. They like these. So they're the better shoes. Simple. You just gave me my style.
Give me 5 more years in these, and we'll see which one better. So.
I mean, but these have already been out longer, and they have succeeded.
They say the best.
So the more time you give those, the more time you're giving these, which are doing better.
Numbers that match up.
Those
numbers that match up.
Well, we're gonna see. I mean, it is what it is. What it is right now.
See. It went. I think the best ones, the V1s, the OG V1 350s. These come in a close third behind the 750s.
I'm telling you,
Last
nobody's
place.
gonna know what type of shoes you got on if you pull those out.
Those with
Everybody's
the wave
gonna
runners.
be like, he got
Those with the wave runners.
Wave runners. Those are with the people who walk better, I guess. You know, you gotta walk with a better form. What were those shoes that had the underpiece? What were they helped those old people walk? It was like
Platform shoes.
another point. And I know it's not the biggest, but I like when my shoes allow me to pull on this to get the shoe on, instead of having to tug on this part. Because usually when I'm tugging on this, there's a little wear and tear. And I've had some shoes when I'm pulling on this part of the shoe and it's just bent it back and it's made it look weird. The fact that Yeezy has this pull on without having to put your thumb there, make your thumb turn white. I mean, it's just, honestly, it just shows the class that Yeezy was going for. And they made a lesser shoe in the 380s. And I mean, these 350s just show you the quality that Yeezy just comes with. Like,
they put more
these
quality
shoes are way
in
better.
these. These are. If you look on the insole, these got the performance boost insole. We'll have to show a picture of these. If you look on the insole, they got the performance insole. If you look on these ones, they obviously put a lot more in time and effort into these ones, and they're making them a lot more comfortable.
Feels the same to me, guys.
No, look at it. No, look at it. Look at it. You gotta look at it.
I cool. Who's
They're
looking
separate.
Who's looking at your sole of your shoe? Nobody.
Nah, these are
They're only
performance.
looking at my shoes. And if I'm going off of just off rip, these shoes are better. I mean, I know in the comments, I know in every single person watching this video, maybe the 20% who's watching it, they like the 380s. Go ahead. But I'm gonna still rock these, and I swear, these gonna be in way longer than those ones.
Well, that sums it up, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you comment down below which one you like more. We'll go ahead and get an on-foot picture for you guys.
Hold on.
Comment down below. What's up?
Go follow SneakerDabb on Instagram,
Twitter.
and go subscribe to their YouTube. And go ahead and look us up and order some of the merch. We ain't got the shirts on right now, but we'll run the intro with the shirts when we have that. So, yeah, man.
All right, y'all. SneakerDabb out.